Slowly but surely, I have been working on my silver collection. Now, often I don't do an unboxing because it's only one thing or it's just a small thing, like on some of the things I got off of eBay. But I have slowly started reaching out to the silver community and ordering from the people that I've wanted to for forever and ever. My first piece that I had gotten from the community was actually a gift that was bought for me from Irene Noonan, and she bought me a round from Mr. Zeke. It's the Tree of Life. And I was just thrilled with it. I mean, just holding it in your hand after you see these videos is just amazing to have it in your hand. And so then I turned around and I ordered from Pit Bullion, and I got a little Pit Bullion bar. Then I turned around and ordered another piece, and it came today. Woo! And let's see. And I just was on the internet speaking to another pourer to order yet another little piece. This one says, Bonnie, I wanted your bar to have real character. I really hope you like it. Cheers. Da 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 da. Let me put my glasses on for this. There's the COA, and it says, piece of fine silver, blah, blah, Mr. Zeke. You guys know the drill. And here it comes. What, did you hear that noise? I've said that on a couple of videos. I've actually commented on the sound of the silver. Here we go. This is a serious chunky monkey. Oh. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can make sure this is on there. Turning it. Focus. I'm going to have to use the other camera to get some close-up pictures of it. I don't think it's doing it justice, this camera. Look at the chunkiness of that. Wow. This is a nice little heifer. You outdid yourself, Mr. Zeke. I love it. Well, look at this. Winter came back with a vengeance. Another snowstorm. After we had a 60-plus degree day, we get this. And temperatures plummeted yet again, all the way down to 12 degrees. And on the overnight, of course, it dropped to 0. This is some crazy weather. I ordered my son a knife from Fastech.com. This is a Ganzo knife. And this is some serious knife. Watch it come flying out of there. Yeah, buddy. It has a little lock on there so that it doesn't flop open in your pocket and stab yourself in the leg. My son needs this, of course, because if you've ever watched him in my videos with anything about him in it, he has a little safety issue sometimes. Here's the knife test with the paper. Ooh. Very sharp. Oh yeah, it passed the test. Alright, so I got up to review some videos and get ready to do some editing, but I had to have a little Trixie time first. This is me and Trixie in the morning, just struggling a little bit before I get busy to go over some of my videos and start doing some editing. Just thought I'd throw it in there and let you see Trixie. Say hi to the people, Trixie. She will be 3 years old in April. Isn't she cute? I just love her. Sunday came, finally, and it was off to the Bloody Mary Festival. My sister rented this big bus, and we all crammed our butts in there and drank our faces off. Of course, I had Bud Light Lime, I had Bloody Marys on the bus trip, on the way to the festival. All right, so while we were there, I happened to look out and see a drone going overhead, so I recorded the drone while it was recording the line of people outside. And there were thousands of people that were there for this event. We were surprised at how many people were there. Here's, we were waiting in line to get into the event. And that's pretty impressive towers painted with the blue, Labatt Blue logo. The scenery is kind of interesting with these torn down, half torn down buildings, I can tell you that. It's kind of scary. It looks like a war zone. Here's my very first Bloody Mary. This thing was delicious. See the bacon sticking out. It's got a pepperoncini, a pickle, an olive. It's got lemon. Oh my God, they were good. And you just went around and went to each little booth and got a sample of theirs. This was a mini taco in the center of that one. And then you could see the crust on the edge of the glasses. Several of them had different concoctions they dipped the glasses in. This one had a big old, that was an onion, and I had a hard time chewing that onion. And this is the champion, Sophia's. And they had bacon and onion rings and pepperoncini and olives and lemon and celery. And man, they were good. And they had a really tasty crust that they had on the edge of the cup too. Like I said, and they won. I think it was best Bloody Mary. So you got your tickets, your booklet when you went in, and there was 10 tickets to each of the 10 bars that was in competition. And you just took your coupon, ripped it off, and presented to each bar as you found them. There was horseradish pickle. It was so hot, it was killer. That was a mini. It wasn't a hamburger. I forget what they called it. It's supposed to be beef on wick, I think. This one was a little piece of steak. This guy's doing a little fancy dance while he's whipping up the next concoction. And then you see that guy over there is putting pesto and brushing it into each glass.
Actually beets in it, which is pretty funny. I'm sure we've all heard that pun before.
This one had a lot of raw vegetables in it. There was beets and carrots and other stuff. And then I looked out the window and noticed that there's an attached ice hockey rink to this building. So yeah, they're out there playing hockey while we're in here slamming down Bloody Marys. And there's the tally board. It was, of course, there were much more volts by the time we left. And then today I was partnering around with my ferro rod and scraper that I've been working on for myself. I make them for other people, but I also make them for myself. These aren't done, but I wanted to take them outside and give them a trial run. Here's one of my fire starters that I've just made. And I'm going to take it outside and use it to burn up some of my cardboard and paper that I've been saving up. That rod is one of Nathan 4071's new size ferro rod. It's a 3/4 in diameter rod. And as you see, it's only about 2.5 inches long, which to dispel the myth that a ferro rod has to be, 6 feet long to work. The short ones work too. As long as they throw a spark, it's a good ferro rod. So here I am. I busted open that fire starter that I make. And let's go throw a spark on it and see if I can get that puppy to light up. Scrape that black paint off. Yep, and we are ready to go. She's a sparking. Let's go. Boom! There it goes. Yep. Success, like always. Monday, March 6th.